So, not to be all cryptic or sneaky or secret, we had a problem this year in the committee, and that was there were two people tied for the lead. So we have one more. Telling you, this was hard to decide. The numbers are very stringent, and for those that did not make it, I want to have you understand it's not about you being personal about this. It's about a very high and strict numbers game that really is about transparency and no at all bias against anybody in particular. So here we have another one who tied for the lead. Our inductee has been a national member since 2000 and coincidentally has over 2,000 live presentations on his resume. Oh, and a Bachelor of Science degree and an MBA to add that. He's been a chapter board member and president, has spoken to CAPS chapters in Calgary, Winnipeg, Toronto, Ottawa, and Halifax, and continues to mentor and coach speakers across our association and this country. He was on the planning committee for the Global Speakers Summit right here in 2013. Our inductee has been a CAPS National Convention chair twice, and since 2017 has been on the 2020 CAPS Task Force Committee. And lastly, and I love this, he loves to take his kids on Deventures, which is code for dad adventures, which means eat bad food, party at arcades, and break all of mom's rules. In fact, and I know this personally, work always takes a seat to his wife and 3 boys. He's one of the classiest guys I know, and he's one of the smartest and one of the most dedicated professional speakers I've ever met. Ladies and gentlemen, CSP Sunjay Nath.
Shut up and sit down. Okay, so we're supposed to be an association of integrity. No, but you have to understand that these guys pulled a really good one on me. So I don't know if this is true or not, but our esteemed executive director, Sherry Bricks, called me and said, listen, this year we've changed the policy. And up to this year, they've never actually told the inductees whether or not you were actually inducted into the Hall of Fame. So you just showed up and crossed your fingers and hoped for the best. And she said that we changed that policy this year. And she said, and she even got choked up on the phone, because Sherry and I, if you don't know, Sherry and I are quite close. We're good buddies. She's the older sister I never had and never wanted. So that's our relationship. And she got all choked up and said, it really hurts me to say this, but you didn't get in. And I said, that's cool. I mean, I understand. There's look who's up here. Eventually my time will come when it's come. And so we did it. And I told my wife, and she cried. And I'm like, I'm okay with this. Why? This is cool. But these guys. So here's the thing. Okay, I'm supposed to be a professional speaker. I'm lost for words. Am I kicked out of the club or what? It didn't last very long. So. I love you guys, I hate you guys, but thank you, I'm honored. I don't know what to say other than thank you. I'm so grateful. I'm curious, my wife in theory is in Ottawa, but are you lying to me on that one too?
Pardon?
She's here, isn't she? You guys suck so bad.
Actually, Sunjay, we got a surprise for you. Oh.
Is it for?
Complimental. Keep going.
I got 3 kids, my parents, my wife, and thank you. That's all I can say. Actually, no, I have one quick thing to say. And I just told someone this story, and tying into to Warren. When Nabil told his story that when we went to tell Warren about the naming of the award, my wife and I were there as well. There was actually 6 of us in the room. It was Warren, Susan, Annette, myself, Nabil, and Tony. And when we were saying goodbye, I gave him a hug. And I actually told my wife this last week. I gave him a hug and I said, keep fighting. And I don't like to ever say that I have regrets, but that's not what I wanted to say. What I really wanted to say was, thank you. That was it. And I told that to my wife. She said, he knows. So that's all I want to say. Just thank you.